Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so here's a little story for you. Learn from it, I guess. As a tow truck driver, I used to always wonder how the hell does a motherfucker run out of gas on the highway? How? Well, last night at 11 o'clock, I'm cruising down the highway. I'm on I-70, headed west. I'm headed to Colorado through Missouri. It's 26 degrees out. I'm toasty as a bug in here. It's warm. I'm not paying attention to the temperature outside. I'm not paying attention to the fucking gas gauge. I was listening to some Dave Chappelle and some Cat Williams, and I'm laughing my ass off. And all of a sudden, I think my fucking transmission went out because we ain't going. I'm looking around like, what the fuck? I hit it. That shit's on fucking walk. We done passed E a long time ago, and pushed her to her limit, and she fucking said no. Coasted over to the side of the road, and I'm thinking, what the fuck do I do? So I checked Uber. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Uber ain't coming. There's dead deer all over the side of the road, and I'm wondering if they fucking ran out of gas too. Oh shit. I didn't know what to do, so Google gas station near me. Lucky for me, there's one close by, 2 miles behind me. So fuck it. I Googled AAA, sign up for a membership. That shit was like $100-something for the membership. They got a little tricky, they got a little tricky thing in there. If you use AAA services the same day you sign up, they charge you $75. So I'm at $175. Come rescue me, right? Sign up, I download the app, trying to get them on their way. It's fucking cold, right? They tell me it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 11:30 now. And they're talking about 2 a.m. It's 26 degrees. My answer was, fuck you. I'll walk. 2 miles. I can do 2 miles. So I get out in this fucking, grab my jacket in this fucking cold ass shit. I'm telling you, it's a different cold than what I'm used to. It was like a dry fucking cut through you cold with that goddamn wind. So I'm walking the 2 miles back. Phone says it's 1.9 miles. So, alright, I'm trucking it. I can see the light to a TA off in the distance. Looked like heaven. Alright, so I'm walking and I pass like 7 dead deer. I'm thinking, shit, I hope I don't get hit. Bright orange jacket. My hands are killing me. The AAA guy calls me and asked where I'm at, and I told him I was, near some Freightliner dealership, in between a TA and a Freightliner dealership, somewhere in the middle there, 2 miles from the TA. And I told him, I said, are you still gonna be 2 hours out? And he says, no, man, I'm like 20 minutes away. I said, well, I already canceled it on the app. He said, well, fuck it, I'm already on my way. I'll meet you at the TA and give you a ride back. Fuck it, right? So go to the TA, and I know there's got to be some kind of bullshit if they're still coming, some kind of fee they get, right? So I buy a gas can. These assholes charge $25 for a 1-gallon gas can. I buy it, I fill it up, and then he shows up right as I'm done filling it up, and we fill his gas can up, 2 gallons. They charge $4.50 a gallon. So if you pay cash, if you use your card, they charge you another $10 fee. Go tell them, I said, look, man, just fill it up, get me right back to the van. I got cash in the van. So I get a ride back. This clown spilled probably a fucking gallon of fuel on his fucking boots and the ground with this shitty gas can he had. All these weird fucking, these new gas cans suck. So I'm joking. I'm like, hey, I get half off for that shit you spilling on the ground or what? And he says, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Just keep it for the tip. I get in there. I get it going. I drive to the next exit and fill up. And that was interesting. But yeah, I'm tired. Just woke up a little while ago. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm headed to Colorado with some flooring, a pallet of flooring, 930 pounds. It's paying $1,400 for 1,407 miles. Pay attention, asshole. And I'll be there. I got the load yesterday, picked it up around 1 o'clock. I was going to drive a little longer after I filled up last night, and then decided that I'd just pull off into the Loves, get something to eat, and go to sleep. And I did, and it was 24 degrees when I parked. So I cranked up that diesel heater that I got in the back, and it was very, very toasty. That little heater is amazing. I recommend it to everybody if you're going to go somewhere cold. If you're going to make money, you're going to end up somewhere cold, so might as well. I haven't done much videos in the last week, but it's been kind of wild. So I would say the two things that I have noticed that will make you more profitable is if you learn to dispatch yourself, do whatever you got to do to get on some of these bigger load boards. My dispatchers are great, but they also manage 15 to 20 other drivers, and you can't always get the very best load. They've done great for me. I've been getting some good loads with them. They know my routine. I like to go. I like to drive. If I'm gonna be out here, I want to be rolling. I've signed on with a few more of these companies, and in that thought process, it was the more dispatchers you have, the more likely you are to be rolling. With that, I signed on with this one company, and they say they have like 60 dispatchers, and holy shit, there's no way to communicate with them all at the same time when you're not available, when you are available, whatever. You gotta email or text each one of these motherfuckers, and god damn, like, assign me to one or two or something. I don't know. I can't bitch. They are consistent. They check every day. I told each one of them, it's Friday. They're trying to send me these $200, $300, $400 loads. It's Friday. I want 1,000 miles or more. I want to make some money. It's the weekend. I'm not trying to hang out for free, especially in one of these cold motherfucking states. I'm from the South. I'm from fucking Galveston, damn it. This cold shit is new to me, and I don't know if I like it, but I'll work in it. That's that. So this load, the other thing was is to make yourself more profitable would be fuel. I said there were two. So dispatch, learn to dispatch yourself. Learn it. I'm gonna be working on that, and bigger load boards and direct with brokers, cut out the middleman. And the other one is fuel. So in my fucking shitty situation last night, cost me almost $220 for being a dumbass. Signed up with AAA, and they start messaging me about all the benefits, and do you know your benefits? And I'm at the Love's truck stop chilling now, and I got nothing but time to fucking scroll through and read all this. Well, they do discounts on fuel that are stackable if you use Shell. So Shell has their fuel rewards program, and they take 5 cents off a gallon or something like that. Well, when you sign up as a AAA member, you automatically become one of their gold status customers, right? So not only do you get Shell's discount, you get AAA's discount as well. So 10 cents off a gallon. Doesn't sound like a lot. When you're spending fucking thousands of dollars every month, it can add up. At the end of the year, you get $1,000 back. Well, that's $1,000 and I'll take it. I'm the type of motherfucker to pick up a dime. So, like a parrot, if it's fucking shiny, I want it. So I'm looking into that. We're also looking into the fuel card. It's real pain in the ass with these fuel cards. I know some of them take, they were telling us to take like 10 cents off the gallon. So that's fucking $2 a tank, right? But you're filling up every 300-400 miles. $2 adds up. You want to hand me $2, I'm gonna take it. So every penny counts in this business. And if you don't think so, then why the fuck are you taking loads for 60 cents, 70 cents? Feel me? So whatever you can do to trim the fat, make your pockets bigger, do it. The reason that I feel, you're going to make yourself more profitable by learning the dispatching is because I don't know what everybody else is paying, but I'm paying 15% to the dispatchers for getting the loads. So that adds up. This load here, that's $240. I'll take $240 back in my pocket any day. Shit. 4 loads. You do the math. It's worth it. I would also like to learn how to dispatch other drivers once I get a little more experience and do this. And it's something that seems easy enough that I could put somebody else in this driver's seat. Excuse me. And dispatch drivers. We have our own authority. We have our own MC number and DOT number, and we haven't activated it. We're about to. We're looking into the difference in insurance, but we haven't activated it because it changes the insurance cost. And right now, I think I misspoke earlier in one of these videos about my insurance costs. So our first quote was $1,500 a month, and that's because they had a fuck up on my driving record. It said that I had an at-fault accident, which is absolutely false. And I had to go through a process with the insurance company, one that paid the claim, and two that did the investigation. And they had to write a letter stating that the claim was paid and subrogated, and I was not at fault. Now, if it was subrogated, meaning the other insurance company paid for it, clearly I wasn't at fault. They're not going to fucking pay for something that they're not liable for. So that took a while, but like maybe 2-3 days. They were very quick. State Farm's awesome. At least the branch in Santa Fe, Texas is with Greg Garner. They're amazing. They take care of their people. Not every branch is like that though, so don't just hop on State Farm because it's State Farm. Look them up, Greg Garner. He'll take care of you. Some weird shit out here. I don't know where I left off on the other videos. I'm going to take a closer look and catch you up on my last week. I know I just got stuck in Georgia with that damn hurricane going by, and I wasn't the only one. There were like 12 of us parked at the Loves. It was interesting. But that's it for now. I'm going to finish driving. I'm going to pay attention to my gas. It's about a half a tank. That shit ain't never happening again. And I will get back with y'all on the next video. I'm trying to keep these to around 15 minutes. I feel like that's good enough. You know, you watch 4 of my videos, then we did an hour. And if you watch enough of them, I can get monetized and make a little bit of change from YouTube. That'd be really cool. And I look forward to the next video. I will update you when I either run into another fuck up on my end, or something cool happens, or I show up at the shipper or receiver, excuse me. That's that. If you got any questions, hit me up. I'll do my best to answer them. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe, ring the bell if I write a new one. If you didn't like it, put it in the comments. Tell me why. Tell me fuck off. Tell me how dumb I am. You can't tell me anything I don't know. See ya.